I caught my roommate on camera watching me sleep, so I started drugging him with sleeping pills every night. I always knew my own roommate was a strange kid, but I never would have guessed he was a full-on psychopath serial killer type. I've never been scared of someone like this in my entire life, and I just hope I survive for the rest of my lease. You might think I'm a total idiot for staying in the same house as this guy, but I'm out of options. I live in a shared house with two of my close friends, and a mutual friend I didn't really know before moving in. Let's call him Kevin. When I met him, I thought he was just awkward and maybe didn't have a lot of friends. He seemed really uncomfortable around me in particular. After a couple months of living together though, he seemed to start to warm up for me and started doing me small favors and even trying to touch me physically here and there. I thought maybe he was gay and had a small crush on me, but I really didn't want to assume, and I wasn't interested in him like that anyway. Now that I've found out the truth about how he feels about me, I wish he just had a normal crush on me instead of this terrifying reality. I bought a new expensive webcam recently. I wanted to test out its night vision, so I left it recording one night after I went to bed. The next morning I went to rewatch the footage, and what I saw was the darkest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. After I had been asleep for a few hours, my door suddenly opened, and Kevin walked in. He stood over me for almost an hour, just watching me sleep. Then he unzipped his pants and pleasured himself directly over me. At this point, I'm ready to vomit while watching this, but what he did next was the most disturbing part. Right after climaxing, Kevin takes out a small pocket knife and gently presses it to my face. I can't explain to you the feeling of violation that spread across my body at that moment. I never thought of another human that I thought I knew would have such a dark secret. I was petrified, but like I said, I live here with two of my other best friends. I can't break the lease and I can't leave them alone here with Kevin. I spoke with them and showed them the footage. We're all scared for our lives, but we're more scared that he will retaliate if we kick him out. He obviously is an unhinged individual, and we pictured him hunting us down one by one if we kicked him to the streets. So we formed another plan. Now every night, one of us secretly adds a large dose of prescription sleeping pills to Kevin's dinner. It has been working, and he knocks out for the entire night and has not seemed to catch on to what we've been doing. I keep my webcam recording, but I've been losing sleep ever since I saw the original recording. We have to keep this up until our lease is up, but I just pray that Kevin never realizes that we've been drugging him. Who knows what he would do to us then.